All right, everybody, I'm excited to be here. I have one secret that has charged my career forward, and I'm going to share it with you today. To get one great idea, you need 36 ideas and a system to find the best. So let's go. This is me. I have a lot of ideas, and I've been successful. Here's an overview of how I give a speech. I learned this 30 years ago. First, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you. Then I'm going to tell it to you with my own experience. Then I'll tell you one last time. Your job is to clap and then remember what we've talked about. So my ethos is to get one great idea. You need 36 ideas and a system to find the best. So here for the visual thinkers in the room, there's 36 ideas. They come through the little system and out poops a great idea. So why do you want a great idea? Well, it's obvious. We're not even going to talk. Where do the 36 ideas come from? Where do you get them? Ideas only come from one place. They come from somebody's brain, right? Could be you, team member, somebody. A good person who wants a great idea will capture these ideas. You trap them. I trap them in notes. I trap them on my phone. I trap them in sketches. I treasure a new idea. And I have a system in place that keeps them forever. I can look back years to find interesting ideas. Why do you need 36 of them? I just made it up. You know, there's a certain level of BS in every presentation, and you just found mine. But the truth is you need a bunch of ideas. You can't go to the first college you ever heard of. You can't marry the first person you ever met. You need to think of some options ahead. So start collecting those ideas, whatever it may be. So what is this system we talk about? Well, it's going to be different depending on what type of ideas you're going to sort through. But I have 3 rules. 1, it should be a proven system. This should be a system other people have used to sort through similar ideas. And we'll talk about that. The system's often analytical because you're trying to rank different things and you need some sort of measure so you can find the best one. And it should be appropriately thorough. You don't have to analyze every decision you ever make with a crazy system. But if you're going to choose what career to go into, what business to start, where you want to live, those type of things, I encourage you to put some thought into it and weigh some options. So here's some example systems. Writing a business plan is what I do. That's my sort of realm. Market research. Analyzing failure modes, like which one of these things is going to hurt us the least if it goes bad. Surveys, censuses, elections, these are systems. If you're a visual thinker, the vision boards, or consulting with experienced leaders is actually a system. If you have a board of directors or just someone who knows what they're talking about. What I want to stress with you is, I might have lost you, but I want to stress with you that you can do this. This thing that has caused me to find success is available to you. In fact, you already have experience with it. You already do it. An example is a lunch menu. You're given a lunch menu, there's 40 options on what you're going to eat, and none of us is starved yet, right? We've all figured it out at some point. We've sorted through. So, do you eat what you feel like? Congratulations, you're an experienced leader, right? Do you have dietary restrictions? If you have celiac disease, you have an analytical, advanced system to know what to choose for lunch. You know what has gluten in it, what doesn't. Are you on a budget? You're not broke, my friend. You're doing an economic analysis, right? Do you check the reviews, Yelp and Google? You are analyzing market research. Are you going to order for a group? Well, you probably should take a survey on what everybody likes. These are systems to analyze what is coming next and to make the right decision. So you can do this. This is a system you can use. So here's where I talk about my experience. I sold a company I had started. It went very well for me, and I wanted to start another company. I had a great team in place, and my system is to analyze business plans. I write business plans and analyze them. I dug into my idea books. That's why I keep idea books. And I found 36 business ideas I'd had over the last 20-something years. And many of them didn't go anywhere, but I had an AI generate graphics for some of them. So I brought you some AI generated pictures of some weird business ideas. Should I make wetsuits for old people, right? This is an idea. How about a device that helps people not get stuck on the toilet? How about an ultra premium costume company for people that really like Halloween, right? Oh, you didn't laugh at that one. That was so. I've seen a lot of package delivery drones, but I haven't seen one yet that climbs stairs. I have stairs. How are you going to get the package to my door, right? I was in China and they have these rooftop hot water heaters. They don't look anything like this fancy thing, but I thought maybe I could bring those to the US. The Boy Scouts sell popcorn. My kids were scouts. Why don't they sell like survival gear, right? They're supposed to be prepared. So Honda made this buggy called the Odyssey, not the minivan, and I thought it deserved to come back. People who can't read, don't speak English, or don't see very well would really have a difficult time finding a headache medicine in today's drugstore. I thought it would be a good idea to have a company that had really obvious labeling in the pharmaceutical business. I believe in pheromones. I sold them for years. They improve our attractiveness and our attraction. I thought it would be a good idea for nightclubs and venues like this to bomb people with pheromones so they had a good time. So some other ones, different ideas, but this one I like. The robots that mow your lawn, they try to do it in like half an hour. They have all week, right? They should be a little tiny thing that costs $100. All these people figuring out how to grow weed in this city, somebody needs to grow real wasabi. And my favorite one, which we didn't do, was tandoori chicken is delicious and it could be fast food. So here's my system. I write business plans. Business plans find strengths and weaknesses in businesses and usually figure out something that isn't going to work. My team had certain capabilities, some things we can do and some things we can't, and we had desires. Would we want to do it? So then we found some businesses that got weeded out. They might need too much money. They might take too long to return the money. They might never make money. They might be beaten up by competitors, that type of thing. And then some things were bad fits. They were just too hard. I don't want to work hard. Nobody wants to work hard, right? Don't you want easy money? Like, that's what I'm looking for. So my final decision was we started a company called Dignity Lifts. We make toilet lifts so people don't get stuck on the bathroom. You guys laugh, but that's what I do for a living. And we help the elderly and disabled with it. And we help them go to the bathroom independently. No one wants someone in the bathroom with them, right? And then why'd we do it? The business plan looked great. There was no weaknesses. It was great for my team, and we weren't ashamed to do it. So here's my website. We make 5 different lifts now. We've won 3 industry awards. No other toilet lift had ever won an industry award, and we won 3 of them. And yeah, thanks. Thank you. And so to summarize, to get one great idea, you need 36 ideas in a system. The ideas need to be collected, not just in one brainstorming session, although those are great. Just try to write them down, hold them dearly. They're very important. They could change your life someday. And then the system's goal is to weed out the bad ideas. And then when you have that one treasured idea, you can move forward confidently. And confidence is important. So we're all going to read this. On the count of 3, we're going to read it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. To get one great idea, you need 36 ideas and a system to find the best. Thank you, everybody. I'm Tom Nardone.